actually our last day, which is a real shame. But that means I am going to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about the hotel that we've been staying at. It's a spa hotel on the northwest coast of Italy. It's called Golfo dei Poeti, which means Gulf of Poets. And it is basically quiet and secluded, and we've had a lovely stay here so far. Comes with nice pools, 2 of them. Nice hot tub, 2 of them. Sauna, somewhere for massages, and a stunning view. Almost all the rooms face out to that view. The service has been really great. We're going to miss the place like crazy. It's a shame we weren't here for a bit longer, but right, I'm going to finish off my last day with some sunbathing. Well, lots of sunbathing. There is a proper spa over in the main hotel area. You might have seen it, was it yesterday, when Jasper was hiding in it. Doesn't seem massively busy, which is a good thing, because it means that you get loads of attention and it's easy to find sun loungers. And they've got 3 Tesla stroke electric vehicle chargers. I'm not used to doing hotel reviews, honestly. Food's good. Breakfast was nice. So, gives it the thumbs up, which is important. She's very into her buffet breakfasts. Haven't tried the restaurant at dinner time yet. We're actually doing that this evening. The only downside really for us as a family is that this place is not a massively child-friendly hotel. I mean, the staff have been brilliant and extremely patient with what can only be described as a small Jasper-shaped monkey, but at the same time, it doesn't have things like a family room, childcare. There aren't a lot of other children here for Jasper to play with. In fact, none his own age, which has been a bit of a shame. Those are the sort of, the things that you might want to consider if you are coming here as a family. Coffee's good. Coffee's good everywhere in Italy, so that's kind of a default position there. One of the things that I was hoping to sort of, prove is probably not the right phrase. I wanted to demonstrate how easy it is to actually go on a bit of a road trip and drive to your holiday destination in an electric car. And I've sort of half done that because it's super duper easy if you have a Tesla. It's still possible, of course, if you're driving in a Nissan Leaf or a Renault Zoe or something like that, but you're going to have to do research. You're going to have to look at what charging networks you need, make sure you've got cards if you need them or apps if you need that, and just sort of do a bit of that pre-work and planning, which in a Tesla is kind of absent because you just basically jump in the car and press the nav for the next red dot and off you go. It also makes life much simpler if you go to somewhere with destination charging of one sort or another, be that Tesla or otherwise. So I'm here with, so your name was?
Dante.
And you are the owner of this beautiful hotel? Yeah. Fantastic. And you were telling me about how you installed Tesla chargers quite recently, December?
Yeah, in December this year. Okay.
Fantastic.
And we are very much satisfied. And we are having a lot of people, especially from Switzerland. And also people from Netherlands, they came with the Tesla. And I guess that we made a very wonderful choice because somebody can arrive, put the Tesla in our parking, charging, coming here. They can stay also for dinner, for lunch. We don't charge them any money. Yep. And if they stay here, they have the benefit to have always full blast on the...
Yeah, it's going to be very handy. We're leaving tomorrow, and instead of leaving and having to go somewhere to charge, we can just do 200 plus miles.
Yeah, and this is fantastic. I guess myself that this is the future, and I was very happy to make this investment. And I think that is also in line with our attitude to be in a beautiful natural park like the Park of Monte Marcello, which is one of the most interesting parks in Italy, to have 2
Yes, I saw those. I
yes.
love those. They're fantastic.
Yes, to tender, which are electrical, Italian design, but electrical.
Yeah.
And this is the new way of life, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's going that way, isn't
yeah,
it?
it has to go in that way.
Well, thank you very much for having us
Okay.
at your beautiful hotel.
Thank you very much indeed.
Daddy.
Whoa, you're in the jacuzzi.
Oh yeah.
The square jacuzzi. I just bumped into the owner, Dante.
Oh right.
That's really nice. He had given me a bit of a chat about the sort of charging situation they've got here and stuff like that. I like the ethos behind this whole place. You know, he was saying about how service is very important and this is a really beautiful location, that, you know, it's very special and all the rest of it, all the things we've already thought. He also said they actually get quite a lot of Teslas here.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds like it's really sort of worked out for them.
Yeah.
They've got two 22 kilowatt charge posts for Teslas, and then they've got another EV standard charge post, which I think is probably a 7 kilowatt type 2. I would just like to point out that this is not in any way a paid endorsement. They had no idea that I make YouTube videos until I turned up and started making YouTube videos. Right, I'm gonna go for my run. See you guys. Okay, now this is going to be one of those quick runs. Whoa, dearie me. Despite the fact I love this hotel, next time we're going to stay in one at the bottom of the valley, not at the top of a mountain. Whew, I'm going to tidy myself up for dinner. Right, I feel a bit more civilised now. Time to head out. Oh. Loving the shirt, matey. I'm wearing a shirt too. I don't normally, but this is our last night. Ooh, we're gonna have a cocktail for our last night, Soph. What's this pasta called?
Giovanni.
Trophy. Oh, I don't know it Italian.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Either way, it's very, very nice.
Delicious.
I'm going to tell you later.
Oh, yummy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, amazing.
This is just the most amazing meat I've had in, like, forever. Doing your exercise. That was an amazing meal. We're all very fat, very tired, and we need to go to sleep. So I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye! Tomorrow we're driving all the way up to Reims in one go, which I think is about 700-800 miles, so that is a long drive. Consequently, time is going to be a little bit on the short side and I've got to get a good night's sleep, which means today's video is definitely going to be of the shorter, easier to edit persuasion.